and today we have a really cool piece that we've just gotten approval on restoring. And the good news is that we're going to keep it looking original. At first we talked about the two options. Well, let's restore it all the way to a gray and red paint and make it look beautiful and shiny and all that. And then the customer started to consider that and decided to go back to what we consider to be more of clean and oiled metal and make it look like something that still has some age. So that's always one of the choices we have. So this is an 1899 Golding Pearl Letterpress. So I think it's version number 11. So as they developed it, they were able to find out, well, this is what works better. See, here I'm making it operate some, where we have a spinning plate up here with the rollers that come up, and this is where the ink well sits. So the ink drops onto here, the rollers spread it out. This plate holds the letters, and you place the letters in here so that it will stamp. And as you push the handle and roll these down, it presses the ink. And what we have now is a pedal that is not working exactly right. So this is our first repair to do, is to, of course, derust the whole thing, but then to get the pedal to operate. And we've been learning about this particular model. Is it something that needs to be elevated a bit so that the pedal has clearance? And does it have a bent rod? And can we get everything to operate and the metal to be derusted? So we're in that discovery process of what needs to be done in order to get it to work right. And one of the things that we have an interesting thing here is that these rollers have split. If you look close in the photos or in the video, that the rubber has split completely on the print roller. And so when I was talking to the customer, he said, well, I don't really intend to print anything, but I sure want the print rollers to look right. So what we've discovered is that we're going to take the print roller apart. So here's the example of how split and cracked, and you wouldn't think that feels flexible, but it is. So what we're going to do is take the bearing off the end, and we're going to put 3 levels of rubber hose onto the shaft so that it ends up being the same size as that rubber hose, because we don't have any rubber that would be particularly in that size. So we're going to be putting 3 layers of rubber so that those rollers will roll up and down, just to demonstrate for when he has people come over, because this was his grandfather's Golding Pearl Letterpress. So it's a pretty cool project to work on, but we're not going to make this look fancy. It's going to be something, well, hey, it's kind of still part of somebody's shop.